Welcome to everyone. Welcome to my subscribers and welcome to the new viewers of my channel. What I'm going to discuss with you tonight is about a beverage that is specially for cellular restoration sleep. Those of you who are having problems with sleep, you will find this very valuable. And those of you who wants to be younger looking, who wants to have a full life of health, and those who want to have healing, you can take this beverage, a 2-punch in one. This is composed by turmeric and ginger. You see, turmeric and ginger are anti-inflammatory spices. These are being used by the Indians and the Chinese and the other ancient people who believe in herbs and spices as not just food but also as medicine. There's even an anecdote about nuns who were using this to their patients who cannot sleep. And also, in the olden times, it was believed that this was also used for anesthetic purposes in surgery. Why turmeric? You see, turmeric is very good for the heart and the brain. Aside from it being anti-inflammatory, it has a healing effect to the brain and to the heart. The ginger is also anti-inflammatory and it's actually used for digestive issues, colds, flus, gout, and other health problems. Now, you combine turmeric and ginger, but you have to put some piperine, coconut milk, and also cinnamon. You see these three components, cinnamon, piperine, and coconut milk, are very important. This turmeric is not bioabsorbable. In other words, they are not readily absorbed by the body. So to make them absorbable, you have to put in coconut milk, piperine, and cinnamon. Now, you see this piperine, this cinnamon, and this coconut milk have also health and healing effects. If you go back to some of my videos in the past, I have there some blogs that talk about turmeric, why you cannot just take turmeric tea as is, because it cannot be absorbed by the body. So you need to have piperine. And piperine, as we have already studied, is also very good for the heart and for the vascular system. They sort of clean the blood vessels and they are good for removing plaques. Now, cinnamon is known to be very good for the brain, especially for melting away brain tumors. When you take cinnamon oil, for example, and you smell it like in aromatherapy, you will note that these essential oils, like cinnamon oil, they are very, very tiny molecules. And that's the reason why they can even go across the blood-brain barrier. And that's the reason why among cancer patients with tumors, especially those with brain tumors, we advise them to smell regularly essential oils. One of them is cinnamon. Of course, there are other essential oils that are meant for that. Because as I've said, essential oils have very tiny molecules, and therefore they can pass along the blood-brain barrier. Now, coconut milk is also very good for the brain. You notice when an ADHD person or people with learning differences, when they take coconut oil, natural coconut oil, their memory start to get back. Now, if you have heard of the MCT, they are very good fats. That's the reason why taking coconut milk, taking coconut oil is very good. If you remember my blog, those of you who have seen my blog about vegetable oils, we note that it is only coconut oil which has the ideal ratio of omega-3 and omega-6. And that's the reason why it is anti-inflammatory. Now, when you take piperine, as I told you, piperine is very good for cleansing the blood and for cleansing the heart, and it's actually good for heart health and blood vessels health. So, you boil turmeric, you boil ginger, boil them and put some coconut oil and put piperine and cinnamon bark and boil them for about 20 to 30 minutes and then let them steep to cool. Then you can have your turmeric and ginger tea or turmeric and ginger beverage. And there you will have a very good cellular restoration sleep, which is very important for our health and also for healing. We understand that when we get a good sleep of about 7 hours, especially if you arrive at your REM sleep, then your lymphatic system can remove the toxins from your brain. And this turmeric and ginger tea or turmeric and ginger beverage can provide you with the cellular restoration sleep, because as we sleep, your cells are being regenerated. Those cells that are damaged can be restored back to health. That's the reason why I am very excited to share this information to you, because I know that so many people have problems with sleeping properly, sleeping beautifully. So when you take this, take notice about your aura in the morning, face the mirror, and you'll find out that you gain 10 years younger, and you will have enough energy. You bounce out of your bed with enough energy. Thank you, and I hope to see you next time. Next week, actually, because as I've said, I upload videos weekly. So, God bless you, and to God be all the glory.